As North African organization expresses interest in agri-allied products, the Ogun State Governor, Abiodun, held an economic bilateral meeting with the biggest conglomerate owned by the Egyptian government, National Service Project Organization, with the North African organization expressing readiness to invest in the agricultural sector of the state. Leading the organization on a courtesy call to the governor in his office at Okemoson, Abeokuta, General Walid Mose declared that the organization will focus on the cultivation of food and cash crops which would be exported to his home country and other parts of the world.
We are planning to have communication and our progress from ECTA and NESPO to making agriculture in many zones in Nigeria and manufacturing these products coming from or crops coming from agriculture before we export it to Egypt. Our plan to make Egypt the hub of our vision. Hub of all Mediterranean.
Also speaking, representative of National Service Project Organization in Nigeria, Bashir Yusuf Ibrahim from Hector Investments Limited, said the team was in Ogun to assess its viability, especially in the agriculture sector, where the company intended to focus on.
NISPO is looking to West Africa to produce food, not just for the Egyptian market, but for the entire Middle Eastern and North African market.
Ibrahim assured that cultivation of farm produce will not be the only area the company will invest in, but in aqua and poultry farming. Responding, Governor Abiodun informed the investors that Ogun State, with more than 12,000 arable land, out of its more than 16,000 total land mass, is suitable for planting of food and cash crops.
Ogun State is the only gateway state in Nigeria. We're the industrial capital of this country. We have more manufacturing concerns, more industries in this state than any other state. We're also the education capital of Nigeria. We have more educational institutions here, be it universities or secondary schools, than any other state. This is actually the state where free education started in Nigeria. So we're a very literate state. We have a lot of youthful population because we have a lot of students. We also believe that we are the agricultural capital of the Southwest. We are the #1 producer of cassava in the world. I'm sure the members of APA will testify to that. We are the largest producer of rice in the Southwest. We are the largest producer of poultry in Nigeria and eggs in Nigeria. We are the #1 producer of catfish as well. So in terms of aquaculture, we're very active.
He explained further that his administration had embarked on the provision of infrastructure, security and implementation of multimodal transport system, which the agro-cargo airport was part of. He noted that policy reforms to attract more investors and improve the economic base of the state for the betterment of the people were equally put in place.
So we focused on road connecting us to neighboring states. We built that airport, which we built in so far 18 months. We'll finish it up in the next few months. We only have finish the control tower, terminal building, and a few navigational equipment. I'm very excited on behalf of my team about what we can do together, particularly as someone who has visited Egypt a few times and met with a few companies in Egypt a few times. There's some opportunities that we're currently exploring and trying to finalize with Egyptian companies here. One of your companies is very, very good in tolling, highway tolling. We're discussing with them. There's another company that's into hospital management. We're discussing with them partner with them alongside the affected and state government hospitals, and new hospitals here and managing. So there are quite a few opportunities already discussed with Egypt. So this will further go a long way to strengthening, the relationship and ties between Nigeria and, of course, Ogun State in particular.
Governor Abiodun hinted that his administration was finalizing arrangements with other Egyptian companies on other opportunities that will strengthen relationships and benefit Ogun State and Nigeria as a whole.